Right, hello. Look, I've been away for a couple of years. It's been a very long road for me, so that's why I've not been around much. Um, COVID had a big impact on me in a very negative way. Affected my business, my thought processes, and how I did things, and I pretty much disappeared off the face of the earth. Right now, the reasons for that was I wasn't in the right mindset. My mindset had really gone down. I lost a lot of confidence, and it's very hard to own that. So I spent a lot of time resenting and hating everything I did, and I believed I was failing, and I was failing. So the last few months, I've really sort of come through. I've changed everything I've done. I've looked at life in a different way. I've got good people around me that are really teaching me really good ways of moving forward, and my mindset is where it was a few years ago. Now, if you knew who I was then, and you'd known that I'm always one for trying to make things happen, doing my best for people, and developing and growing, from the car care products, detailing, the ceramics, really good advice. I was very passionate about what I did. Now, that's all come back. The only difference now is I work alone. I work with my customers. I keep my business small and controlled. So whenever you're dealing with car cosmetics, you're going to be dealing with me all the way through. My processes are different. I really want to take care of my customers. I'm constantly trying to catch up. So, if I haven't got to you or reached out to you yet, I promise I will. And the future is bright. I'm working with a very good friend of mine up in the north of England. And we've been on a long journey together, really long journey together. And we both went through some pretty traumatic things at the similar times. We had problems with customers, like professional scammers, people that were really jumping on the whole COVID thing and targeting small businesses. This is a known fact. This was happening, really playing the systems. And I had a really tough time. And these people were hard to deal with, hard to work with. I was dealing with the financial crisis of COVID, expansion of the business, huge investments, and some really tricky customers. And I allowed that kind of negativity to take me away from my journey. I got really stressed, lost direction, and made some bad choices. But I'm back. Things are different. So looking forward, what's happening now with the business? So Car Cosmetics is going to be joining up with Enhance Studio up north with Ben Rouse. So we're really working on some great stuff together. We are looking at expanding the Enhance side of the business. Car Cosmetics is going to remain as it is. There may be some branding changes. There may be some identity changes slightly with the brand and the message that comes across. And one thing I've learned through my customers and my experiences all through my life, even pre-existing from this business, was I actually really love to share, teach, educate, and pass on my knowledge to others. I was always a good teacher when I was in the army, very good at training, leadership. So I'm now focusing on those things. And what's different is I'm going to be building an online platform where you can really get into the ins and outs of how to maintain your car. Really good tips and education on polishing, the different types of polishers, the equipment to use, taking all the fluff and the fantasy stuff out of it all, right? And you can really dig deep and learn a lot about this industry if it's something you're looking to get into. Now, why am I doing this? One, it makes me happy. Two, there's a lot of benefits for people that want to change their career path. I know a lot of my customers over the years have said, I'd love to do what you're doing. Could you teach me? Could you train me? So now I'm going to put that into a position where you don't have to quit your job to do this. You're going to be able to learn it, learn it. You're going to get lots of mentoring. You're going to get lots of training, and it's all going to be done online. So this is the future plans, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. But working alongside that, I'm going to build all the tools for somebody to be able to go and set up a business, right? But we're gonna really work hard at creating this in so much detail It's going to take probably a year or 2 years to develop, but I'm looking forward to the journey, looking forward to the new path and the career change that I'm going on. And where Enhance comes in is Enhance is going to be the big brand. We're going to move into paint correction, in-depth paint correction. I'm not talking a DA polish, right? We're talking multi-level polishing, sanding, concoursing, lacquer, paintwork, knowing how to work with all of this stuff in fine detail. We're going to bring out specific car care products that are going to work harmoniously with your existing business to improve that. Training, DIY use, right? So we are really going to capture this market the best way we can, and we're not just going to be some sales company, right? We're two guys who have worked our way through absolute pain, so many errors, so many working hours, trying, failing, redeveloping, and refocusing and reinvesting, right? A lot of money into these businesses. We've both lost a lot of money. We've had to go through a lot of inside emotions and really take that on board and learn from it. So our plan is to bring all this to light. We've got a podcast which is I'm really excited about, which is starting in the next week or two, so I'm going to get a few episodes up. The podcast is called Enhance Your Life. It's on Spotify, so I'm really excited about that coming. So that's something definitely to get your teeth into, because with this podcast we're going to be talking about the journey, which I'm kind of covering now, but we're going to share each other's stories. We're going to talk about the development of our business, the failures, the things that have gone wrong, really. I don't like the word fail because we're still going, but we're going to talk about the pains that have come with running a business on your own when you've had no training, no direction, because people don't share that, right? It's very hard to find people that are going to genuinely propel your business, and I didn't know these people existed, until things started going wrong, right? And I had to learn the hard way. So we're going to point you in the right directions. We're going to talk about all the different products on the market. We're going to talk about all of this stuff, right? We're going to talk about, you're going to see our story. You're going to see us develop. That's going to be connected to YouTube. So you've got to go and follow, sign up to the podcast, right? Enhance Your Life. You'll see it. Myself, Jamie Lunn, on there. There's a little bit of a trailer as an introduction. So go and sign up to that. That would really help. I'm really excited about that coming out. Get onto YouTube, right? And don't worry about me, Car Cosmetics, but follow Enhance Studio with Ben up north. So go and jump on that. Give that a subscribe, because we're going to grow this and we want to just bring as much back to the community as we can. So this is a 5-year plan. First 2 years is about development and growth and getting it out there. And with that, we're going to learn as we go. So for us, it's a big learning journey, but we want to make sure if we can change people's lives in a positive way through what we do, then that is our goal. That is the ultimate goal, is to make sure that you get as much out of us as you can. So there's going to be loads and loads of content out there for you to work with. We need feedback. We need people telling us what they want to see, because this is going to be developed around you and for you. So look, it's good to be back. Get on, follow my page. I'm slowly going to start introducing more and more of this content. I'm going to start talking about things that people want to talk about, right? We can all go and look at a video and go, wow, that looks amazing, but no idea how to do it, or the problems, or the issues that are there, or the skills that are required to do that. So my job is to make sure that you get that from me. So utilize me, use me, take advantage of all this content that's coming out while I build this online training academy, and really just get involved with me as much as you can. I'm back now, and I'm into this, so I'm really excited to share this with you. And first podcast is coming out in the next couple of days, so get ready for that. I'll post that on the social media everywhere, and community support is key to the success of this. So thank you very much.